Jesse Brown VA has partnered with the Greater Chicago Food Depository, the Great Lakes Naval Station, Red Cross, and Strike Force to provide food for not only our veterans but their families. Since we kicked off on Veterans Day of 2013, we've served over 6,000 family members of veterans and provided a service unlike any other VA across the country to meet the very basic needs of our veterans and to greater serve our nation's heroes.
We opened this food pantry, one of the first of the kind in the nation, 6 months ago. And in the 6 months that we've been open, we have had more than 10,000 visits to this food pantry. The need is great. In Cook County alone, there are more than 17,000 veterans who are living at or below the poverty line. But so is the response of partners all across this community, committed to coming together, to making sure that everyone in our community, particularly those who have served, have access to nutritious food.
Since the food pantry opened, we've been supporting with volunteers, and we're just so fortunate to have the opportunity to be a part of the food pantry and all the great work that is taking place there.
Again, we're here at the food pantry, and I'd like to introduce to you 3 of our veterans who utilize the services and let them tell you what they feel about how good the food pantry is.
My name is Joseph Joyce. I'm a veteran of the United States Navy. I volunteer for the food pantry because the food pantry means so much to me. It helps me out through my monthly needs, and it gives me something to do, and helps me to show my gratitude and appreciation. I'd like to thank Jesse Brown for its help in setting up the food pantry.
Yeah, my name is Stanley Little. I'm an 8-year Air Force veteran, and I volunteer for the food pantry because I want to give back to my veterans. I understand what they're going through, and this is a necessity. It helps provide a little bit because veterans are struggling, and it really helps them out. And I volunteer because, like I said, I also want to give back, and I enjoy doing what I'm doing, and I will continue to do it.
It helps a lot of veterans out. There's a lot of veterans out there right now when their money runs short, their link card been cut, and they don't have no place or way to get food. Thank God to the food pantry at Jesse Brown Medical Center because they provide a way for them once a month to get food. And this is the best thing could have happened to me to volunteer to do what I do now because no soldier is left behind. We are brothers and sisters at Jesse Brown in whatever force we're in. We're here to help one another and we love each other.
Having this food pantry here has been such a benefit to us because not only can veterans come into this healthcare system and receive housing, they can receive a tangible resource in terms of their basic needs, which is food. This has been such a success with our veterans that I just can't say enough about the partnership that voluntary service has had with the Chicago Food Depository. So I just want to say thank you and job well done.
We could not be happier with this partnership, and I want to thank everybody involved, and especially for making our veterans' lives better. So again, thank you everybody, and